place for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Genesis Invitational. Today's coverage is just about to begin. We're at beautiful Riviera Country Club in Pacific Palisades, Los Angeles. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this opening hole is about as soft as this course gets.
It's the only hole that is a gift on this golf course. 503 yards, par 5. Tee shot sits well above the fairway, and once you find the fairway or any of the surrounding areas, the only real danger is that gaping bunker in front of the green. You want no part of that for any of the pins. I have to say, Luke, this is the ultimate easy hole, starting hole on the PGA Tour, because after it, the other 17 aren't easy whatsoever. You need to make 4 here or less to get yourself in a good mood. If you make 5, you're going to be a little cranky.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty.
You've been here a long time, haven't you, today? You have way too much energy for me.
Caffeine's just kicking in now.
Oh, boy.
Just didn't drop. A 7-footer right here. It's got a chance. And in it goes for the par. Time to tee off at the second. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago. Lining up for his third now. This shot is about 140 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Looking good. Wow, that's misjudged. If you can make this one, it's for par. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Okay, steady now. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, that's a handy shot. This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard. This one's dialed in. Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 1 under. And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot.
Tell you what, from the fairway bunker, this is one you got to keep your eyes on.
Fantastic skill on display by Sergio Garcia on that one. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Billy Horschel currently in the lead here. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
That's tidy. From around 140 yards here. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Well hold. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 6th hole at Riviera is one of the most famous par 3s on the West Coast, Rich. An absolute beauty.
It looks like a giant green donut with the bunker right in the center of the green, doesn't it? I love this hole. Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Wow, what a shot. And now we head to the 7th, where this happened just a moment ago. Here's a great shot from our player currently in 2nd.
Oh, check this out, showing us how it's done from the sand.
A spot in the top 10 on the line here if they can hold this. That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par. Well done. Now 4 back after that hole. Teeing off here at the 7th. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Here we are in the fairway bunker. Can they execute a good shot? Well played, mate. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Was on a good line. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Gets it to go down. Wow, what a save.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, I'm down on the 9th hole now. This is Sergio Garcia setting up his next shot.
Oh, almost went in. Ah, what a shot from the bunker. Known as El Nino, he can be a firebrand, our Sergio Garcia, Rich. But geez, exciting to watch when he's on.
He's been so good for so long, Luke, that I never tire of watching him play the game. I think he plays it with a passion, unlike most players in the game right now. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. But overall, his body of work throughout his career has been simply amazing.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, this one's right at the pin. Now, that looked pretty good the whole way. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart.
I hate to use the word choke, Luke, but that's exactly what happened there. A flat-out choke.
And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Good looking shot, this. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. Let's get back to it, shall we? Even for the day. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, come on, sit. And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the lead. Lovely touch. Well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Gary Woodland is atop the leaderboard. Now a 2-stroke lead. One of the most often discussed holes in all of golf is the par 4 10th here at Riviera Ridge. There's so much strategy.
It's either driver or 3-wood for every player in this field, but you better be good with distance because this green is very narrow.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Getting ready to play their third. Handy effort, that one. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 11th. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Oh dear, time to get the chipper back out. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Not your best effort, still a mid-range putt coming up. 7 feet to the cup.
putt is underway.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. This next putt is for bogey. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Yeah, not much to sweat there. Sitting at 1 over for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Let's see what happens here at the 12th. That should find the fairway. Going with the 3-iron. And here we are with the third shot. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Gary Woodland is atop the leaderboard with a 3-stroke lead. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That one's heading down Broadway. Let's have a look at Sergio Garcia from earlier.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Going with the 8-iron here. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Well, that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Opting for the 3-iron here. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
And this putt coming up for his par. This one's looking good. Nicely holed. And for par. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, up by the green. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Even for the day. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Setting up miles from the hole. Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich. 5 feet coming up to the cup. And the putt drops. Now even par, heading down the stretch. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 16th at Riviera Ridge is the last chance to get amongst the birdies on a par 3.
A breathtaking short par 3, 166, an island green surrounded by bunkers.
Left yourself an opportunity. John, do you have any info down there?
Well, I'm down on the 17th hole. This is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Chance to move inside the top 20 if you can hold this putt. Looking really good, this one. And he holds it. What a putt. And that will take him to 1 under. He's currently tied for 11th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The last genuine scoring hole at Riviera is certainly this par 5 17th.
Any hopes of getting it home in 2, you better come up with something special off the tee and make sure to avoid the bunker on the right-hand side.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. This next one from the beach. And he needs this to save par.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Yeah, we'll take that. Gary Woodland currently leads the field. One of the most famous finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich. This 18th at Riviera is a classic.
Aim for the palm trees in the distance, which are located just on the left-hand side of the green. A good tee shot there will set up an awesome-looking second.
Taking aim from about 170 yards.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Chance to shoot under par here. Make this for 70. And that'll bring his tournament to a close. Not a bad week, Rich, wouldn't you say?
It was okay, but not good enough to get to the top of the leaderboard. More work ahead.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beem, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.